Hello everyone, I'm Lulu. Welcome to Lulu's AI Daily Brief, your tech intelligence brief. Here's today's latest AI news for August 13, 2026. We have 12 stories. Let's get into it. Here's your quick overview. Coming up, massive supply chain attack on LiteLLM leaks 434K CI/CD credentials. Anthropic slaps global invisible watermarks on all Claude outputs, even edits. Fable 5 flops in enterprise adoption, only 6% token share amid $50/million output pricing. By the way, if this brief helps, please subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a daily update. Grok 4.6 matches GPT 5.6 Sol on benchmarks, at 60% lower cost. And more in today's 12-story brief. Let's dive in. A massive supply chain attack has hit the AI developer ecosystem. LiteLLM, a widely used open-source AI routing tool, was compromised on PyPI for just 40 minutes, and in that window, malicious versions leaked over 434,000 CI/CD pipeline credentials from more than 2,500 organizations, including Microsoft and Amazon. This wasn't theoretical. Real cloud keys, AI service tokens, and Kubernetes secrets were exfiltrated from memory, exposing enterprise infrastructure at scale. Security experts warn this reveals a systemic weakness in how AI toolchains manage dependencies. Even official package sources can become high-velocity attack vectors. Anthropic just dropped a controversial new policy. It's adding invisible, machine-readable watermarks to every single piece of text touched by Claude, including grammar corrections, rewrites, and light editing. That means even if you paste in your own draft and ask Claude to polish it, the output gets branded as AI-sourced. And here's the kicker, this isn't just for the EU, it's global, retroactive to older models, and technically fragile, easily broken by copying, screenshotting, or stripping metadata. Critics say it blurs authorship, burdens developers with unverifiable compliance, and sets a risky precedent for AI transparency. Anthropic's most powerful model, Fable 5, is struggling to gain traction in the real world. New data from RAMP shows it captured only 6% of Anthropic's total token consumption in its first month, while OpenAI's GPT 5.6 Sol grabbed 25% in the same period. Why? Because Fable 5 charges $50 per million output tokens, nearly double the price of rivals, yet delivers performance improvements that businesses find hard to translate into daily ROI. This isn't just slow adoption, it's a warning sign for the entire frontier model business model. By the way, if this brief helps, please subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a daily update. Grok 4.6 is officially here, and it's a game-changer. XAI's latest model matches OpenAI's GPT 5.6 Sol on the flagship Artificial Analysis Intelligence Index, scoring 61 points. But where it really shines is efficiency. It solves complex tasks in just 53 average steps, less than half what Claude Opus 5 needs. And the price? Just $2 per million input tokens and $6 for output, more than 60% cheaper than GPT 5.6 Sol or Claude Opus 5. This isn't just parity, it's value-driven disruption. Anthropic just embedded Claude Cowork directly into your Chrome sidebar, no extra setup required. Now it can read the pages you're logged into, click buttons, fill out forms, and even turn your browsing session into an Excel report or PowerPoint deck. But there's a serious caveat. Anthropic itself says don't use this for banking or healthcare sites, because the extension remains vulnerable to hidden website instructions that could hijack your prompts. It's a huge leap in workflow integration, but also a stark reminder that browser-based AI agents live right on the edge of security trade-offs. SpaceXAI just launched Grok Bot, a bold new kind of AI agent that doesn't just chat, it acts. It gets its own secure cloud environment, logs into your actual accounts, like Gmail, Slack, or Salesforce, and handles multi-step tasks end-to-end, only checking in when it's done or needs approval. It even lets multiple bots collaborate and learn your personal workflows. But it's not for everyone yet. access is limited to heavy-duty subscribers like Super Grok Heavy and Cursor Ultra users, with teams still on a waitlist. This is agentic AI moving past demos and into real delegation and real responsibility. Alibaba just open-sourced one of the largest ML models ever released, Qwen 3.8-2.4T, with a staggering 2.4 trillion total parameters and 95 billion activated per inference. It natively handles 262K tokens, scalable to over 1 million, and beats its predecessor on key coding agent tests. Even more impressive? FlagOS has already delivered day zero support across 9 Chinese AI chips, from Huawei's Ascend to more threads, using BF16, FP8, and INT8 quantization. This isn't just bigger, it's a major step toward making cutting-edge AI run efficiently on domestic hardware. Qualcomm just made a strategic power move, acquiring Modular, the team behind Mojo, Max, and the Modular cloud platform, to supercharge its AI software ambitions. Crucially, they're keeping Modular's products independent and open, while bringing in Chris Lattner, the creator of LLVM and Swift, as Executive VP of Advanced AI Software. His mission? To unify AI development across every chip type, CPU, GPU, NPU, and custom accelerators. This isn't about locking developers in, it's about making heterogeneous AI computing actually work for real-world deployments. Twitch has quietly added an AI training opt-out, but it's buried in security settings, applies only to future models, and defaults to yes. That means unless streamers proactively flip the switch, their live streams, VODs, clips, chats, and even channel banners continue feeding Amazon's AI training pipeline, just as they have for over 2 years. This isn't transparency, it's passive consent by design. And it raises urgent questions: who owns broadcast content in the age of foundation models? And how many other platforms are doing the same thing silently? Google DeepMind just shipped something truly meaningful, SL2T, a multilingual sign language translation model now live on Pixel 11 phones. For the first time, deaf and hard-of-hearing users can use American Sign Language directly in Gboard and Live Transcribe, no typing needed. The model runs locally with strong privacy safeguards. It only uploads body keypoint data, not raw video, and deletes everything immediately. This isn't just another benchmark win, it's accessible AI, built into everyday tools, at scale. A leaked internal list for DeepSeek's Harness program reveals something telling. Over 70% of early access projects aren't flashy consumer tools, they're deep infrastructure components for AI agents. Think secure sandboxes, intelligent task routing by difficulty, and multi-agent budget controllers. Projects like OpenAI and MateBot aim to solve real engineering bottlenecks: how to safely isolate agent actions, how to route complex tasks intelligently, and how to keep long-running agents accountable. This signals a quiet pivot, from chasing benchmark scores to building the plumbing that makes agents reliable in production. OpenAI has finally released an official ChatGPT desktop app for Linux, supporting Ubuntu, Debian, and Fedora via .deb and .rpm packages. It bundles a browser, Chrome extensions, and voice commands, but there's a big omission: no computer use capability. That means it can't open, click, or edit files in GIMP, LibreOffice, or any native Linux application. Developers still need CLI or IDE integrations for real automation. So while it closes a long-standing OS gap, the Linux desktop experience remains firmly in the chat-first era, not the do-first one. That's all for today's Lulu's AI Daily Brief. If this was helpful, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. I'm Lulu. See you tomorrow.